Hi guys, thank you so much for coming back to watch me. If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Sol. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about things that I regret buying. Now, these are things that I've thought long and hard about, and I'm just like, why did I buy that? Like, I don't even wear it. It's not even like my style, or just random things that I'm like, why did I spend money on? I just thought it'd be fun to make a video like this. I've seen some people do it and I'm like, that's interesting. There's actually a couple things that I regret buying, or that I wish I hadn't bought or thought about differently. And yeah, let's get started. So the first item that I regret buying, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, or at the time, if you would have told me I would make a video in regards to this item, I would have probably just laughed and been like, no way. But that is ripped jeans. So I actually have an example. So I would buy ripped jeans and skinny jeans or mom jean style, and now I'm like, that's not my style. Like, I don't like that anymore. And I think it's because it was a trend, and I find that more often than not, it's like just fast fashion. You're buying things because they're on trend, but you know, in a couple months or after a couple seasons, they're gone. They're not like timeless pieces. So now when I shop, I try to do so by thinking about those pieces and if I'm gonna have them for years to come, because they're just timeless. And now I'm going more towards non-ripped jeans because I just feel like they look more professional, and I don't know, I just prefer them more. There's nothing wrong with ripped jeans. I still have, I'd say, one pair, which is the one I'm going to show you, and I'm probably still going to wear in the summer just because I have them, but I don't think I'll be buying any more ripped jeans now going forward. That could change because I'm changing my mind now about ripped jeans a couple of years ago, but as of now, I regret buying them. But this pair is from H&M. It's from their Conscious line, and they're really pretty. They're really cute. They're nice quality, and they're just a mom jean, more of a looser fit towards the bottom, and they're ripped. I'm pretty sure I must have seen that they were ripped online, but I just liked the fit and that I forgot totally about the rips. And when I got them, I'm like, those were pretty big holes, but nonetheless, I kept them. It was summer, and I think they'll be fine. I'll just wear them until all the threads fall off, or until they just, you know, get the most use out of them, and then I'll just donate them or give them to someone. But as of now, they'll stay with me because they're still in good condition and I can get a couple wears out of them. The next item that I regret buying, and I don't even know why I bought them, because they were cute, but they were heeled shoes. And if anyone that knows me knows that I don't wear heels. I don't like heels, mainly because, I mean, I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'6", but I'm really thin, and I feel like heels just make my legs look thinner and like longer than they are, and I just don't like that, so I try to stay away from them. But it's just these Tom little booties. They're super cute. They're like in an olive foresty green color. They have like a brown heel, and they're super cute, but I've only worn them like twice or max 3 times, and for that reason, because they have a heel, and heels are just not my thing. But they're super cute. I donated a bunch of stuff and like sold a bunch of stuff to this consignment store, but I didn't get rid of these just because I'm like, maybe I'll wear them sometime this season. I don't know, but if I don't wear them within the next month or two, I'm just gonna donate them because they're in perfect condition. The bottom still has like the tag or the sticker on them, and yeah, I just bought them on a whim because they were on sale and I thought I was gonna wear them. That's another thing that I regret doing, buying things that are on sale. Just because it's on sale doesn't mean I need it, and the old me would constantly do that, like all the time. If something was on sale, I would just buy it just because it was on sale. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's on sale now. It's probably not going to be on sale in a couple weeks. Like, I need it. If not, it's gonna be gone, and it's kind of cute. Might wear it. No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wear it. And those were the scenarios that I would have in my mind, and as to why I needed something that was on sale. I've gotten a lot better at it. Now there are some pieces that I've seen for a while. You know, let's say like on Everlane, I see like a sweater, or on H&M I see like a pair of nice jeans, And if they go on sale, sometimes I buy them because it's something that I've been looking at for a while. And now that it's on sale, I'm like, okay, I can justify the purchase. In that sense, I've gotten better. I'm still not 100% where I want to be, but I've gotten better and I've learned, don't buy things just because they're on sale unless you've been thinking about it for a really long time, because chances are you're probably not going to wear it and you're only buying it because it's on sale. And that's the mentality that I have to, you know, get better at. And then another thing is buying quantity instead of quality. So I've been known to buy the same shirt in multiple colors and only wear one of them, because I was like, oh my gosh, I love how it fits, I love the style, I need it in all the colors. Well, you know, yeah, I was buying a lot of them, but they were not the best quality, would like rip after a couple wears, would stretch out, fade. So I've come to the conclusion that I'd rather buy quality compared to quantity. So I'd rather spend a good penny on, let's say, a good jacket that I know that is great quality from a great company and that'll last me for years to come. So I'd rather do that than buy a couple of jackets that are only gonna last me like a year or two, because one, I'm gonna get bored of them, or it's like a color that I, you know, usually wouldn't wear, or it's just not the best material. So that's one thing I decided to do, buy quality instead of quantity. And then another thing that I regret actually buying, and it's actually a plant. So I started getting into plants this year. They're all over my home. I love them. You can see one right here. There's actually a snake plant. This is a very hardy plant. I've had for like a couple months now. I've literally watered it like once every month and a half or every 2 months, and it's still doing great. Now these are the type of plants that I will continue to have in my home. I regret buying high maintenance plants. That is where I'm getting at. So they just, by high maintenance I mean like the fiddle leaf figs. I'm gonna show you mine and it's gonna be really sad and you're probably gonna feel really bad. And I feel bad because I didn't take care of it. But let me show you actually. So this is my fiddle, or what's left of it. I bought this fiddle leaf fig in the summer. Now, before I bought it, I knew it was a very hard plant. I knew it was a very finicky plant and a very delicate plant. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make it work. I'm going to be that person that doesn't kill its first fiddle leaf fig. And I failed. This one was $15 and it was really pretty and it was doing well, and then I think I was overwatering it, and then I saved it by putting it in new soil and not watering it as often. And then I had this on my vanity and I moved it to the spare bedroom, which is a little bit colder than any other room in the house, and that's when it began. The leaves started to droop, it started to turn really sad, and I was like, it'll be fine, it just needs to adjust, I'll just give it water. Well, now it's completely dead and they're dried, straight up. So that is one thing I wish I would have done my research more on, is not to buy high maintenance plants, just because they can be quite a bit of work and I just don't have, you know, all the time to be looking after them. And you know, you just forget about plants and you don't know they need you until their leaves are drooping. Unfortunately, this is one of those plants that you have to act fast. If not, exhibit A, it dies. So I'm just going to continue to have like easy plants, and by that I mean like the snake plant or like my pothos plants. My monstera has been pretty good actually too. So just easy plants that, you know, you need to water once a week and they'll forgive you if you forget to water them and not hit you and die. But yeah, I would say those are the things that I regret buying / doing. Regret buying ripped jeans, heeled shoes, buying quantity rather than quality, buying things just because they're on sale / fast fashion, and regret buying high maintenance plants. That is, that's my little list of things. Well, anyway, I'm gonna put this down because it's really sad. Let's forget about that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I'd love to have you here, so if you want to subscribe, go ahead, and I'll see you in the next video.